Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2067 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Five Coach, and last but not least, Dolores in the house. Dolores in the house. Dolores 01, y'all. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which level works for you, from the baby goat level to the black goat level, and make it do what it do from there. Make it do what it do from there. That part. Meantime, between time, you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, today is the 30th of October 2025. It is almost the last day of October. Today is Halloween Eve. You know, tomorrow is Halloween, of course. Today is Thursday, and we done made it, y'all. We done made it to another day. I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down. Right now it's currently 12:19 p.m. I'm a little late on recording my daily vlog, but it's all good. Y'all still gonna get it, because y'all already know what it is. 2067, y'all. What happens in the year 2067? 2067 will be the centennial year of both my late brother-in-law and my sister. Both of them were born in 1967. So that year they will be, my sis will be 100 years old. Will be 100 years since my brother-in-law was born. So, you know what I'm saying, hopefully we have a most awesome celebration at that point. And my nephew, who is currently in high school as a senior, will be turning 60 that year. He'll be 60 years old that year. Ain't that crazy? Man, time, y'all. I wonder what the 2007 kids gonna be like when they are turning 60 years old. That's gonna be a real trip. That's gonna be a real whole trip right there. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Time is a time, man. Time is a time. Yeah, I think about the fact that, like, at that time, 2067, you know, that's 100 years. You know, we're looking at 100 years since the, you know, the civil rights movement of the 1960s, and everything that was going on will be 100 years beforehand. Like, right now, it's already crazy enough to think that that stuff is, you know, 60 years old at this point. Like, you know, this year marked 60 years since Malcolm X was killed. And so, you know, to think that all that they were doing, you know, during that time will be 100 years ago at that point. You know what I'm saying? And of course the Civil War will be 200 years ago at that point. Well, I should say the first Civil War, you know what I'm saying, because there ain't no telling what's going to happen between now and 2067. Years ago I predicted that a second Civil War will happen in the 2040s, but you know, might happen sooner, who knows. But yeah, man, So with that being said, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling right now, trying to take it easy, trying to once again shake out this shoulder slash arm pain that's just bugging the crap out of me. You know what I'm saying? Been on YouTube University, and you know what I'm saying, getting doing all the things to get it feeling better, and it's feeling a lot better right now, you know, most definitely. So right now it is. So that part. Anyways, enough of my stuff. What's going on with y'all? You know, I talk to y'all like I'm live right now, but I'm not really live. So for those, if anybody is still confused, my daily vlogs, these daily vlogs that you see, they are pre-recorded. I record them early in the day, and they premiere usually at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Fridays, and Saturday and Sundays they premiere at 12 p.m. those days. So, you know, we've been doing this every day now for over 5 years, and you know, ain't no stopping it now. Ain't no stopping the sound. We on the move. Anyway, but yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got to think of as far as today go. You know, it's another Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And just trying to, you know what I'm saying, recalibrate myself after the bummy start of this week, and you know, we just gonna make it do what it do. It's been a you know what I'm saying, just trying to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? And I pray on to those who will be affected by, or who are being affected by this government shutdown, those government workers who ain't getting paid, to those who will be getting their benefits cut off. Also at the same time, you know, I ain't got none of them benefits, so it's like this, hey, y'all, hey, gotta get in the trenches, and you know, we gotta start pulling together as we should have been doing all this time, instead of separating by class, separating by commerce and this, that, and the third, because you know, they want to keep us so separated, all the way down to what type of phone you got. Oh, I'm team Android, or I'm team iPhone. And when society puts you in the category of being that separated from each other, it's telling you something's got to change. Ain't that telling you something got to change? You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people now who be like, oh, I don't like YouTube, I be on Facebook. I don't like Facebook, I be on Snapchat or Instagram. Or it's funny how you don't like Facebook, but you be on Instagram. Instagram owned by Facebook. So it's like, who you hurting? Like, you ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, and I don't know if y'all saw my video the other day, but I mean, you know, I mean, like I said in that video, I asked in that video, are you a cog or are you a cog? You know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch that video. But there's so many ways to divide us, and there's only one way to unite us, to get on track and get on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Most of us are reading different books. Some of us are reading the same book, but we on different pages. We in different chapters. And you know what I'm saying? You know, years ago, I had to get past those chapters of despair. I had to get past those chapters of feeling inadequate. I had to get past those chapters of not feeling great. And I had to manifest that greatness in my life, and maintain that greatness in my life, and now motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. And you know what I'm saying? And I know there are people out there who still feel, you know what I'm saying, inadequate, people who still feel like they aren't enough and don't deserve better. But you know what I'm saying, you got to alleviate that out of your mind. You got to go farther than you've ever went before. Don't go back to things that are familiar just because that's what you used to. That's because, you know, you don't think, you know, that it ain't nothing else better than what you been around. You feel me? It's like, you know, just because I'm used to, you know what I'm saying, poking my arm, don't mean I should keep on poking my arm. I don't know, that was a weird reference, but you know, I don't poke my arm, but you know, I'm just saying, you know, like, You know, I put it like this. I got one simple question for you. And if you made it to this point in the video, I need you to answer this below in the comments. And if you don't answer this below in the comments, I know either A, you didn't make it to this part of the video, or B, you just didn't give a F. You feel me? So I'm going to say it right now. Answer this question in the comments. I don't want to see it in the live chat. If you're in the live chat, I want you to answer in the comments. Do you want better for your life? Do you want greater for your life? Do you want greater for your life? Do you want greater for your life? Answer that in the comments. That's all I gotta say. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the Go Nation Shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation Shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation Shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation Shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Let's see what was popping on this thing yesterday. Today is the 303rd day of the year 2025, y'all. Today is the 303rd day of the year 2025. Day 303 is the 303rd year, and we will be live in 2025 later on today at 2 p.m. So be ready for it. Yesterday we had on live in 2025 day 302. Who was in the building? Let's see. In the building we had Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the building. Estrella Garcia was in the building. Empowered Living was in the building. Who else was in the building? Shy Sarai was in the building with the Shy By. Who else was in the building? Dolores was in the building. Was in the house. Life with Tasharia was in the building. Lorenzo Harris was in the building. Pretoria Afro was in the building as well. Lala the High Vibe Coach Fitness was in the house too. And that was it. I appreciate all y'all for sliding through. Most definitely. Shout out to all y'all for sliding through. Now let's see, shorts. We got shorts yesterday. We got the AIB tripping video yesterday. Let's see who made the comments. We got Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition said, right, where are all the flying cars and high speed trains? That part. Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition, y'all, currently has 1.63K subscribers with 302 videos. Channel been around since February 15th, 2024 with 187,873 views on the channel. You feel me? That part. Let's see. Smokey Topaz slid through, said that's some crazy ish. You feel me? Smokey Topaz, who currently has 330 subscribers, y'all, with 99 videos on her channel. Her channel been around since June 9th, 2013, with 52,883 views on her channel, doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't checked out her content yet, most definitely go check out Smokey Topaz, y'all. And She Ready Nicole said, my name is, I don't know what they trying to say. They trying to say something, but they are a content viewer. They currently have 2 subscribers. Do they have any videos on their channel? Let's see, about to see if they do. They do have content on their channel. Okay, they do have content on their channel. Okay, cool. All right, that part. Let's see, and now we go to the next short. The short talking about the app that I've been using for almost 4 years now. Latanya Porter said, hey bro, what's happening? Sis, big sis in the building, currently with 119 subscribers with content like no other, because she has no content. Shout out to big sis sliding on through. And Junad Manzoor said hello in the comments. Junad Manzoor currently has 46 subscribers with 312 videos. Channel been around since February 18th, 2025 with 7,542 views on the channel. That part. And now let's see who else was up in this thing. Yesterday we dropped 2 videos yesterday. Cosmic South for Instrumental Vibe. We dropped that there. Let's see who was here for it. We had Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition said loving the preview. And she also left the comments 1408. The 1408 emoji. Estrella Garcia said hello. What's happening, Estrella Garcia, who currently has 428 subscribers with 2.7k videos. Channel been around since April 6, 2019 with 153,139 views on the channel. That part. And let's see who else was in the building for that there. Kayla's Life As It Is said, hey friend, what's happening? Kayla, who currently has 2.12k subscribers with 267 videos. Channel been around since September 20th, 2022 with 152,555 views on her channel. Shout out to Kayla, man, making it do what it do. Let's see who else is in the building. Let's see, in the premiere of the video, who was here for the premiere, we had Nicholas Ad was in the building. Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the building. So was that was it. Yeah, that was it. That was everybody who slid through on that. Appreciate all y'all for sliding through, most definitely. And let's see, yeah, the next alright, the other video that we dropped yesterday, day 2066, we have in the regular comment section, we have Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition said rise up. She also left the manifest greatness emoji. And she put the GOAT emoji up there as well. That part. Empowered Living said, oh, maybe the live is over. I recently created a 7-day Empowered Living playlist to inspire and encourage my community. If you could take a moment to check it out and leave a quick comment on one of the videos, it would mean so much as I work towards my Q4 goals. Together we all grow. That part. Shout out to Empowered Living 70, who is an awesome content creator. Her channel currently has 1.42k subscribers. She has 961 videos on her channel. Channel been around since May 30th, 2024 with 47,975 views on the channel. You did. Shout outs to Empowered Living. Also, let's see who else was in the building. Empowered Living Hag also said, hey Slim Jim, I am catching the live, I think, which, as I explained, daily vlogs are pre-recorded, y'all, but she knows that now because she was here in the live stream yesterday. Now for the live chat, who was here for the live chat? We had Estrella Garcia was in the building. Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the house. So was Rising Phoenix was in the building as well. Shout out to Rising Phoenix for sliding through. And with that being said, we are done, y'all. I appreciate y'all for sliding through, being a part of this day as we continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. First and foremost, I hope that y'all are having a blessed day. Continue to do all those things, and I will see y'all later on today as we will be live in 2025, day 303. With that being said, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up, alright? Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.